Hey, welcome back, Garden of Giants YouTube channel. This is Chris Brown, and today is early May, and I think it's a great day to show you guys how to put up a quick and inexpensive hoop house. Won't cost you much, won't take you much time. We can do it for around 60 bucks in under 15 minutes. And the advantage of a mini hoop house is that we can provide protection. Like I said, it's early May, so I'm in Minnesota, and there's still a chance of frost for about another week or two. And you can always do these earlier. You could start them in March or April, and make them a little more insulation proof, and maybe add a heater in there. Obviously, soil heating cables to make sure that ground is warm. But today we're gonna really just focus on how to build a mini hoop house. We do have to go get some materials, so let's go get those and we'll show you how to do it. All right, giant growers, we are back from buying what we need to assemble a mini hoop house. Remember, we're going to do this for around $60. So let's see what we've compiled as far as our parts list and what we need to get it put together. All right, pretty basic, pretty easy. We have 10-foot PVC, 1/2 inch. Remember, that was three something per PVC pipe. We got the spring clamps. I believe they were $2.50 each. And then we have the rebar, which was pre-cut, and that was about $3 each. Now, if you want to save some money and you have a grinder, you can actually buy a 10 or 20 foot length of these, and they're very, very simple to cut. I have done it before. You'll save quite a bit of money. Also, another little tip or pro tip, if you don't like them getting full of rust like they will instantly, you can spend the extra money and get the coated version. This will last for years without any rust, and they look kind of cool too. But we're gardeners, we're always getting our hands dirty, so a little rust never hurt anybody. All right, and our plastic. We do need plastic. That's going to go on the top of the houses. The spring clamps are then going to go hook onto the PVC, and we'll show you how all this works. Obviously, a hammer to hammer in the rebar, and a shovel. We'll show you how that works later. We got our spot marked out here. That's very important, and let's show you how it works. All right, so first we mark out a spot. I have a line here, and I'm kind of sticking within that line. They'll end up being, basically a line of these. I'll probably go, I'm thinking probably 3 long, maybe 4. So we'll show you what that looks like, but kind of just stick it in like that, and then you're just gonna nail it in. All right, that should be good. All right, as you can see, we do have them pound in. One there, one there. All right, let's show you how to get the PVC on. So it's very simple. All you got to do, get the PVC. You'll put it right over the top like that. Very simple, very easy. And then you come over to the other side here, and this is where you're gonna have to possibly critique it just a little bit. But as you can see right here, it's gonna go over it like that. Now see how that's pushed up a little? So you may have to push it in a little as you're pushing it down. But other than that, very simple, very easy, very sturdy, which is what we like. All right, if it's a bit of a breezy day or windy day, there is an extra tool you could use, and that's just a board. This board will help with the plastic. As you can tell, or maybe you can't tell, but it's pretty breezy out. Maybe you can't tell, but we'll grab that plastic. And take the front side of it here. We're going to tuck it under the board. That will hold it down as we spread it out. All right, so the plastic is being held down by the board. We got the spring clamps. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this up and over these hoops, and we're going to clamp them. So on the ends, and hopefully you guys can see this, you'll want to leave enough room so that we can cut board or pile dirt on the ends. So we're going to clamp that like such. And stop this getting too out of control. We're going to throw a bunch of clamps on real quick just to get it kind of set, and then we'll go back through and we'll tighten it up. All right, guys, real quick, I just wanted to show you the spring clamp. Very, very important. You need to pull this plastic taut. See how it's nice and taut, tight? And what that's going to do is that's going to allow it so that that wind won't take control of it. So just real simple, real easy, right there. And then I'm going to show you right now how to take care of this bottom area here. That's very important. If you don't take care of that correctly, you will have issues. So let's show you that right now. All right, giant growers, here is your finished project. It is a perfect hoop house. It's going to be enough to start your early season pumpkin, squash, watermelon, whatever you want to start. This will do it, and it does it for, relatively inexpensive and pretty quick setup. Probably took me 15 minutes to do. Now here's how we'll access it. As you did see, dirt put along here. That's all dirt. That's going to lock in so that the wind does not take this. You can get a pretty good windstorm and this will be just fine. Board on that end. On hot days, this will be opened and heat will be allowed to come out. Let's look at the other side here. Same thing over here. Again, dirt piled up against it. Got a board on this end. This will probably be my main go-in end. So really all you do here is you take the board away, you pull this up, and then you actually, for me, the easiest way is to clip it. Very simple, very easy. You clip this up, that way it opens it. Now this does a couple things. The main thing is it allows for the heat to come out. So if I do that to each side, because actually I can already feel the heat just building in there. So it allows the heat out, but then it allows me to go in and out as I need to. So this is, I mean, we just got a really good rain, so it looks kind of compact, but it's fairly light and fluffy, but very wet. So I will get in here, put in my pumpkin plant, and this will be its home for at least the next couple weeks. Then this will be very simple to just take apart, take off, and get rid of till next spring. Very simple, very easy. Hopefully that helps some of you new growers, as protection is key to getting that early season start. Thanks so much everybody for joining me today. If you like the video, hit like, subscribe, and we got plenty more videos coming. So until next time, grow 'em big.